Hello everybody, welcome to another video. Okay, today is kind of my first Let's Talk video. Now, this may be weird because this is like the third video I've ever recorded, and it may not make sense because there's probably nobody here who I'm talking to. I just thought that basically, when I was doing a lot of my videos, I just noticed that a lot of times I was filling silence with just talking about stuff, and I felt like I should it'd probably be a good idea for a video if I did something like this, where I just sit down and I talk for a while about any specific topic that I don't know, something I want to talk about. Whether you're here or not, sit down, relax, and let's just talk. One thing specifically I wanted to talk about today was just getting started on YouTube, because again, there's probably no one here yet, but I hope in the future there'll hopefully be a couple of you guys here watching my videos. I just want to point out that my setup right now, if you have watched like the two other videos and you're currently watching this one, I know the setup's pretty bad, to be honest. Yeah. And to put it simply, I don't have that much. There's a lot of background noise and stuff. There's a lot of cracks and stuff. You can hear me just pressing the buttons. Nice. You can hear me just pressing the buttons, just slamming them as I'm playing games and stuff. That's because I'm using PowerPoint to record everything I'm doing. So everything that's getting recorded is being recorded from the laptop, and all the sounds you can possibly hear are just stuff the laptop's picking up. I don't have like a microphone that's just in front of my mouth that would just focus in on my voice. But another thing is that a lot of the games I've noticed haven't been running that well. That's because my laptop is not very good for running games, even online. I wish I had a better way to play games. I'd love to have a gaming PC. I'd love to play a lot of other bigger games. I'd love to do a Minecraft series. I know Minecraft is kind of in a weird place right now. Everyone's saying that it's dying and stuff, and it's probably not the best time to start a Minecraft series right now. But you know, that's a topic for a different day. I digress. A lot of times when I'm playing the games, they tend to look fine, but when I watch them back, they're not very good. They're not very good. I think that's also because of the recording software I'm using. Again, PowerPoint is not very good for recording videos, and to be honest, that's not what it was made for. That's not its purpose. Although that is a feature on it, that's not what it focuses on. So it makes sense why it's like that. The reason I use PowerPoint is kind of so that I can record videos without having to. I don't want something just like big and complicated, and it'll work well, but I will probably have to look up a million tutorials to know what I'm doing. I know there's like professional software that there are classes you have to take to understand how it works, and I am not going to be using anything like that. I don't think I ever will. I probably won't. I mean, who knows? That's just some stuff I wanted to bring up. How long has the video gone on for? 5 minutes? Alright, this video is not going to be very long, by the way. Another thing I just want to bring up is that a lot of people on YouTube say stuff like they're not going to start YouTube unless they have a lot of really good stuff. And when you think about it, it does kind of make sense why they do that. But obviously that's not what I did. And a lot of YouTubers, I'm gonna pull up something Jacksepticeye said in one of his videos. Said that when he started, he had you know those cameras you used to have? You used to put them on your computer, so your that would record your face so you could Skype and talk to people online. Well, basically, as bad as that was, he just had it in his shirt and he was talking into the mic of that, and that's how he was recording all the audio for his videos. And that just goes to show you that even very big YouTubers can start small. Just trying to think of anything else I want to talk to you about. Now there's a lot of stuff I did want to talk about, but it's not coming to mind right now. I apologize. If I end up making a video that's too similar to this, I do apologize. I didn't mean it. That's not what I was trying to do. It just kind of happened. I happened to have more to say on the same topic. Also, a lot of time, going back to my audio for a moment. I know the audio is really bad, but and you can just see in a lot of bigger YouTubers how good their audio is. Just for an example, I'm gonna refer to a very popular YouTuber named Markiplier. Basically, with his videos, I watched one of his live streams, and I just heard that when he's not yelling, he actually has a very soothing voice. And that's the thing on YouTube. If you have a very different, exaggerated kind of voice that I don't really have, it helps boost you further. It also helps if you have somewhat of an accent. I guess technically anything is an accent, because even there's no such thing as just a normal accent. It's if you just have an American accent, because just a normal accent would just be an American accent. Well, that's what people would say, but an American accent is an American accent, to be honest, and there's multiple types of American accents. I'm actually gonna turn the music down because it didn't start by having lyrics to the song, and I'm worried that it's gonna get copyrighted. Let me know if you can hear the music in these videos, because I don't know whether to turn them up or down. I turned it to 50, so let me know if you could before I turned it down, of course. So let me know if you could hear it at that point. Also, back to what I was saying earlier. Mark's voice is an American accent, but he has a very deep masculine voice, and his voice is very soothing at times. It's very nice to listen to, and his audio quality is very good. There's no cracks or spots or whatever, no sprays. It's very clean. There's no background noise. But unlike him, I don't have exactly the equipment to cut out. I don't actually have the equipment to record my voice very nicely. I can't exactly cut out any background noise. I don't have a studio where I can just talk. I live in the same place as my brother and my mom because I am 16 still at this time. If you wanted to know, in case you didn't know, I don't think I've ever mentioned it in one of my videos. But yeah. Also, just another thing I wanted to bring up is that a lot of times YouTubers whose videos look perfect and beautiful and wonderful is a lot of times it's just the magic of editing. And I've noticed in my videos that I tend to stop and mumble a lot because I'm trying to concentrate on the game while thinking of something entertaining to say. It's actually more taxing than you'd think. And there's 3 ways I think that YouTubers tend to combat that. One is by just editing out any moment where they're not talking or something like that, which I guess I could do. I'm not very good at editing. I know somebody who is, so I don't know. Maybe you'll see edited videos in the future, or just better edited ones. Because right now, I think the 2 videos I recorded, I don't know whether I haven't uploaded any of my videos, so I don't know whether they're going to be recorded by the time I do upload them. But yeah, the magic of editing, you just make your videos seem nicer. I'm not very good at editing. It's not like I can afford an editor. I guess there are people I know who are good at editing, like my brother, which I guess who could edit my videos for me. Another option with this is just have a script. And a lot of YouTubers do this, and they're very good at making scripts. But that's not really something that applies to Let's Plays, because of course all the humor is coming from what's happening right there at that very moment. And there aren't a lot of games that really lend themselves very well to a script. Like, Minecraft works for that pretty well because you're kind of in control of everything that's gonna happen in the game. But other games aren't very much like that. And finally, one thing you can do is just play with another person. Because when you're not saying something, the other person will be saying something. If you're not, instead of thinking of something humorous to say, you can just be talking to the other person, and you're just naturally more humorous when you read other people. None of them, well, not all of them are very conceivable ideas, right? Are conceivable ways that I can approach my videos currently, but maybe in the future. And just one thing I just want to tell people, if they're looking at a lot of bigger YouTubers and they're sad that they're not like them, keep in mind that even guys like Jacksepticeye and Markiplier and PewDiePie, although they're all very young men, they've been doing their job for years now. I don't know how long Mark and Felix have been doing their have been recording their videos for. I think they were like, I don't know. But I know Jack's been doing it for around 3 years now. And a lot of the bigger YouTubers now, the bigger YouTubers that were there when YouTube began, are kind of the bigger YouTubers who are here now. So really, it takes a while to get your to go up in terms of YouTube. So you're not doing well right now, and I know I have no right to speak. Just keep going. You might from everything that I know about YouTube, it's something that's gonna take time, and you know, if you want, you can your channel can grow up along. You can. I don't know. I don't know what I was about to say. It all sounded like it made sense in my head, but you know, I'm probably just gonna end this video. Thanks everyone for watching. If you are watching, you're probably not, but thanks anyways. Bye.